Hello, everyone. Are you looking for me? It is happy VP auction night. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you've had a good week so far. It's about to get even better tonight. Let's let that chat and number count come up. I'm going to pull you up on YouTube as well. I'm so glad you all could join me tonight. I'm super excited about all of the wonderful items. I hope you got a little sneak peek. Make sure you do follow Vintage Potential on Instagram, Facebook, all the good stuff. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, and you're on YouTube. Wonderful. There's the YouTube notification. That's always wonderful when that happens, not 3 days later. All right, there we are. There's everyone. Hello, hello. Let's see who the first commenter of the evening is. Okay. Miss Cheryl Harrison, hello and happy Wednesday to you. Hello, Michael. Yes, it's going to be a great night. Thank you so much. Don't y'all forget to hit the thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. Hello, Daniel. Happy VP Wednesday to you. There's Debbie. And Pamela's here. Miss Anita is here. And my Cassandra. Hello. Stacy is here. Marshall and Michaeline are here. Elizabeth is here. It's so good to see everyone. Miss Burke. There's my sister Christy. Come on in, everybody. Happy VP Wednesday to you all. There's Barbara Thompson. Hello, Barb. And Leslie. And Terry's here. Hello. Come on in. If you know how to share this sale with anyone on social media, please do so right now. If you are watching on Facebook, thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts, the likes. Make sure you come on over to YouTube, though, in order to actively participate in tonight's sale. All right. Hello, hello. Let's see. Christy's saying good evening. Hello, little Marie. Little Marie. And hey, Kim. And there is. Oh, my gosh. It's raining. And she has hail in West Virginia. Well, just make sure you don't lose your internet. And let's pray that does not happen 12 times tonight. Just know, if for any reason we get disconnected, I'm coming right back. Don't go anywhere. It is beyond my control. But I think we've gotten pretty good. We've gotten pretty good with it, being able to come back quick. So if for any reason the screen goes blank, just sit tight. Don't go anywhere. I will be back ASAP. Hello, Helen is here. And my two Helens are here. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Okay. And Christy and Anita are saying hello, hello. All right. I got one speed of one chat and one over here. Okay. Hey, oh, thank you all. Thank you all for paying your bills. That works like a charm. Thank you so much, Cali Collections. She did a good job. If you have not paid a previous Vintage Potential PayPal invoice, please go ahead and do so. Just check your PayPal. Make sure you are good to go. Because if you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight. And I want you to be able to participate in this auction tonight, folks. Good, good stuff. Also, I'm going to say this now so you could hold me accountable. I need to not have a sale next week, because if I don't say that publicly, I'm going to push myself to do it. I need to not have a sale this week because I have got so much good inventory coming in. I need to be able to process it, get it ready for the auctions and in the store. I need to do some new windows. So that means you have a budget of 2 weeks tonight. So keep that in mind when you are bidding tonight. You have 2 weeks worth of a budget to get your goods tonight. All righty. Hello, hello. There is Robin. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. And Rach, hello. Leslie's here. And did I miss anybody else? She loves her churros. Yes, she does. It is a religious experience in the morning. We have to have, well, Granddaddy has to give her her churros. So, yes, she probably could, but go ahead and pay your bill just in case. All right. Hello, Crystal. It is good to see you. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Are we ready? Already 49 people here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Go ahead. We should almost hit 50 likes already. Hit that thumbs up button. We found out you got to exit out of the chat in order to see that physical button. When you push that button, it helps me greatly in the YouTube world. It helps me be seen and all the good stuff. All right. Are we ready to go? I am. Okay, just for our newbies, and also please make sure we did have some that did not send their information last week, and that's very sad. If you are a new buyer tonight, it is very easy. All you have to do is message me at that email at the bottom of your screen, jcphoto@charter.net. Provide your PayPal email information. That way I can send you an invoice by Friday night, okay? So also at that time, let me know if your items need to be shipped. You will receive a second invoice for the cost to ship. All righty then. Are we ready? Welcome, welcome. Tonight's sale is in our glorious auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within at least $1 increments in the comments section. Now, everyone's internet speed is different. Because of this, we do a 5-second countdown. Yes, only 5 seconds around here. So go ahead, put that bid in. Bid like you mean it. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. The official bid ender of the night is my sister Christy under the name VP Calico Diva. There she is, already on the ball and waving to you. All right. I'm going to wait until the weekend crowd comes, because sometimes they come physically in the store and then it's very awkward. So let me wait a week and give the person time to physically come in the storefront. And then if not, yes. Okay, who did I miss come in? Hello, Christine. I'm glad you made it. Let's do a lag check during this time. Feel free to put forth your all donations emojis. This is just so you can see where you fall in the comments. All right. So let's do that lag check. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it was at 8 seconds. We're usually around 7, 8 around here in the store. So let's see. Yes. What did you say? Pay for your gear or get out of here. Yeah, we like good little slogans like that. Thank you, Brian. Okay, so it looks like everyone came in before that bid in test. Thank you, Helen and Christine and Kim and Barb and Stacy and Elizabeth. And, well, Brian, technically your comment came in after the bid in if you were testing that. All right. It's been so long. Well, Christine, I'm glad you are here, girl. Let's make up for lost time tonight, okay? All righty. All righty then. Let's start out with a little bit of bling. How about it? I have some beautiful, beautiful brooches for you all tonight. This is going to be choice. We're going to start this round at 20. Looking for a $20 start. Ooh. Shining, shimmering, splendid. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. This is your first option. Looking for a $20 start. Have I said everything? I feel like I missed something. You'll let me know. I think y'all are professionals around here. Woo! Look at this green, gorgeous brooch. And yes, the center stone is going to glow. Well, you need the brooch. Yes, you do. It is gorgeous. Whether you wear it, put it on something, display it in a dish. I mean, she is shimmering. $20 start. Whether you want the green. Is this the Aurora? Let me know. Would you consider that Aurora Borealis, or are those just the little clear? Here we go. Looking for $20 start. Woo! She does have a little uranium stone in the middle. So good. Thank you for your bids. Yes, I did it. Thank you, Daniel. All right, look at her shine. So that one in the center does glow. We have a glower. We have lots of glowers tonight, so don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for being here with me. Right now, we are at 22 with Leslie Fain. This is going to be for choice. 22 with Leslie, looking for 23 or better. I do not see a marking on either one of them. This one has a silver backing. You could tell it's old. You could tell the age and quality. And this one has a gold colored backing. Again, well crafted. We are at 22. We are at 22, looking for 23 or better. Leslie is in the lead. Let's count it down. Here we go. Two beautiful options. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. They're so gorgeous. Here we go. It's coming. The bid end is coming. And the winner is looking for the bid end. The suspense. Can you stand it? The suspense. I am not seeing a bid in quite yet. Right now, Kim Hannah is in the lead at 26, looking for the bid end on choice of a brooch. Is that you, Christy? I see a dot. I see a dot. I don't see any words, but I see a period. So therefore, Kim Hannah, congratulations at 26. Which one would you like? Which one would you like at 26? And then the runner-up will be Miss Leslie Fain at 22. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. There is no bid end. There's no bid end. Daniel says his bluebird was packed so well, Daddy.
What?
His bluebird was packed so well.
I tried.
All right, Kim takes the green one. Thank you so much. Leslie, you let me know. I know you're a green gal too. But we still have this beautiful one available at just $22. At just $22. Well, thank you, Leslie. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, Leslie Fain is going to pass. Then the runner-up is Barb Thompson. Barb, are you interested in this gorgeous gal for just $21? Just $21. Yes, she says. See, that is a very important lesson. Do not leave the room if you are bidding because you can still be a winner. Thank you so much, Barb. Okay, Chris, can you go out and come back in and say something so we can make sure we can see that bid end? Leslie and I cannot see it. Let's see. Make sure that you are in live chat mode. Where's my Jonathan? Jonathan? See, that's what I didn't remember. We're in live chat mode. All messages. Okay, there she is. All right, let's continue. Thank you so much. That was an excellent round. Next up, we're going to do choice of a brass figure. Choice of a brass figure or dish. We're going to start this round at just $9. Are you ready? We have a little piggy pig, little brass piggy. His tail, I think it's there. I think he has a curly cute tail, but it has a little sharp point on it. So that's just the as is on him. We have a pig. We have a brass duck. We have a brass crab. I see you, Christy. We have a brass crab. Now he's flat and he is Hampton brass. He still has his Hampton brass sticker. And then we have a beautiful little shell dish. Whether it was an ashtray in its past life, trinket dish, sit it in the bathroom, looks so pretty. We're looking, and y'all are off. Y'all are off. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the piggy. We have the duck. We have the little shell dish. Oop, get back. And this cute little crab. Cute little crab. Those are your 4 choices. We are currently at 10 with Crystal. We are currently at 10 with Crystal. Looking for 11. This is for choice of a brass little critter. Can you see everybody? There we go. Choice of a brass figurine. We are at 11 with Barb. Looking for 12. This is for choice of a brass figure. Choice of a little brass figure or dish. We're at 11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. Let's count it down. Get your bids in. Highest bid before that bid end comment. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a brass figure. Choice of a little brass figurine. There's the bid end. Thank you so much. Congratulations goes to Michael Hill with his bid of 15. Michael, which one would you like? I see you, Chris. I can see you now. Hey, Daddy, can you cut the air on? Thank you. He takes the pig. Thank you so much. All right. Runner up is Barbara Thompson. Barbara, which figurine were you interested in? We still have the duck, the little brass crab, or the shell dish. Just let us know. She's going to take the little shell dish. Thank you, Barb. Okay, moving right along. Crystal Young. Are you interested in the crab or this cute little duck? Let us know. For your bid of 10. Thank you, Helen, for being a cheerleader tonight. right, let's see. Crystal is taking the crab and the duck. Thank you so much. That will be at $10 each. Very good. Thank y'all so much. Moving right along. Okay, now, next round, we're going to start at 24. You can just bid, and I not even show you what it's going to be. This is going to be choice of a vintage kitchen item. $24 start. You are so welcome. Are you ready? It's so good. It's perfect. There is nothing wrong with this gorgeous, made in the USA ball pitcher, B-A-L-L, ball pitcher. There's the USA, God bless America moment. Perfect color. $24 start. This is your first option. No chips or cracks. Oh my gosh, I want to keep it. I want to keep it so bad. Color is perfection. All right, if you're not a picture person, in this same round, we also have this double striped little crock. Now, this is a vintage Marshall Pottery double striped navy blue crock. Do I have any clean egg beaters in the shop? Well, I don't want to say it's not clean. I have a little beater that's going to come up tonight, but it's manual. Wait, and I'll show that one to you. But I don't have one that you crank at the moment. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? No chips or cracks. Lovely, lovely. Whether you want to put stuff in it, or I think it would make a phenomenal water bowl for a pet. You could put a plant in it. You could do so many things with this. Wonderful condition, cream with that navy blue double stripe. This is supposed to be the rare one, and this gorgeous light teal. I would describe this more as a teal pitcher. Elizabeth is at 24. Thank you so much. Looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. I expect some competition in the countdown for this, folks. Two beautiful options. We're at 25 with Chris. Thank you for being here, Chris. Looking for 26. Mr. Skins has a water bowl and a smaller one for him. Well, that's good. I'm glad Mr. Skins eats in style. All right. Are we ready? Don't hold back, y'all. Do you see the color of this picture? Oh my gosh. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of the pitcher or the small crock. Here we go. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Chris with his bid of 28. Which one would you like? The teal ball pitcher or the small crock, or both? That would be at 28 each. Chris takes the pitcher. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, were you interested in this beautiful crock? For your bid of only 26, that is a wonderful price for this crock. Just let me know. Absolutely no pressure. She says, yes, please. You got it. Thank you so much. It's coming to you for 26. 26. Let's do some coins. I have some cool options for you all tonight. Uncle Charlie came over the past weekend and restocked. And folks, silver's going up. So he said, you better get it now before he comes back. I have this little plaque situation of John F. Kennedy. This is a 1976 1976 half Kennedy dollar, okay? And you get this nice little presentation plaque. We're going to start this. This will be an auction. We will start it at just $19. $19. You get this nice plaque that also has the little stamps at the bottom. $19 start. All of this stuff is going to come in really good when we do our patriotic displays. We have to start. Right here, everybody. You did good. Just keep bidding. Right now, we are at 25. We are at 25 with Michael Hill. 25 with Michael. I'm right here. Yes, I'm right here. See, that was a good little, that's all you have to do is just stay right there and I will come back to you. Right now, we're at 25, looking for 26 on the John F. Kennedy 1976 half dollar in this nice little plaque. And so you can even see the back side of the coins. Very nice. Nice presentation here. We are at 25, looking for 26. Everybody back. Let's do the countdown. 25, looking for 26 on the 1976 John F. Kennedy half dollar with the little stamp presentation plaque. 5 seconds. 5, 4, and this is the 40% silver. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for that bid end. So this is I messed that up. It is 1976 and 1969. That's the 40% silver. There is that bid end. Congratulations, Michael. You got it for Okay, don't know what that's about. I'm right here. Right here. Okay. Congratulations, Michael. Thank you so much. Let's do some Mercury dimes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people can win a Mercury dime tonight. I have them from the years 1916 to 1925. They are just $8 each. $8 each for a Mercury dime. The first 7 people that type in the word dime can get a Mercury dime for $8. Mercury dime for $8. $8. The stars on my flag banner should be on the left side. Well, please know I am not trying to make any kind of... That's actually how it was made. That is the front. That is the front of the banner. So I'm sorry. It's not to offend anyone. That's just the front of the banner. All righty. We're looking for the word dime, and Miss Candy Atkins is ready. She wants the 1916. You got it. Thank you so much. Looking for the word dime. Okay. Miss Candy has her 1916. Barb, thank you. We'll get a 1919. No, that's the way. Well, see the sewing? Yes, ma'am. Anybody else? We still have 5 dimes available. 5 dimes. Say that 3 times fast. 5 dimes available at just $8 each. Type in the word dime, or ladies, let me know if you want more than 1 dime. That will be at $8 each. $8 each. Okay, we will put these in the recap. Barb is gonna, nope, they're not going in the recap because Barb's gonna take what is left. Smart woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Barb is gonna have a total of 6 Mercury dimes. Thank you so much, Barb. I appreciate you. Barb will have a total of 6 Mercury dimes. Okie dokie. Next up, we're going to start this at 24. This is a good, thank you. This is a good man cave or diva den item. I have this fireman's plaque. It is metal. It has just enough red paint left on it. You could blow on it, but it's still there. This vintage little metal fireman's plaque, $24 start. It says East Northport member. East Northport member. We're looking for a $24 start. $24 start. $24 start. On the metal fireman's plaque. $24 start on the metal plaque. Again, another item that you could put in your patriotic All-American hero moment decor. $24 start on the fire department plaque. $24 start. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest at this time. We're going to keep rolling. Anything that doesn't sell the first time, we put in the recap and we'll sell it then. So just $24 for this great plaque. Let me know. Let me know if y'all see anybody claim in the comments. $24 start. All right. I have 2 beautiful. These are vases, not vases. This is going to be a $35 start. $35 start. The color is perfection. This is a Hull, Hull. Beautiful Hull. I think they call this woodland vase. Gorgeous. It's so mid-century good. $35 start. There is nothing wrong with it. It is a miracle. Vintage miracle. $35 start. This is your first choice. This is 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall. Beautiful mid-century teal with that kind of smoky green, if that's such a color. I would describe it as a smoky green and teal speckled woodland pattern 11-inch vase. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's okay. That's all right. Well, I'm not going, that sounds terrible if I said that. Everybody deserves, living and dead, everybody deserves a beautiful arrangement. I'm sorry I didn't have this for Mother's Day, but I hope you will find more holidays to celebrate because we ladies like our flowers. Yes, we do. $35 start. That's your first choice. Now, are you into crystal? Look at this beautiful crystal. I mean, this is a weapon vase. Perfect for your long stem roses. Heavy, heavy as sin. Your babies will not knock this over. I don't think you have to worry about any kitty cats. I know, isn't it gorgeous? So those are your two options, crystal or the hull. Just a $35 start. This one is listed as high as three digits. It's crazy. Beautiful options here, folks. $35 start. Looking for a $35 start on the mid-century hull or this beautiful crystal. I hope you can see the prism. It's yummy. The prism effect of this one. Absolutely gorgeous. $35 start on this vase. Thank you, Miss Anita, for your bid of 35. Looking for 36. And like I said, I think this one definitely will be kitty proof. They will have to headbutt it. Hit it with that black light. You're going to see that purple glow. Yes, you are. Ooh. Beautiful. So she is crystal. This is a workout. All right, crystal or your little teal mid-century. Well, they're not little. Here we go. Let's count it down. This is heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. I love them both. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Miss Anita with her bid of 35. Lucy, I'm so sorry, your 37 came in after the bid end. Hold tight. Let's see which one Miss Anita Lassiter would like. Crystal or the teal hull. I just think this is the prettiest hull vase I've ever seen. They're normally pink, you know, with the matte, which is fine. But I like this glossy finish. Let's see which one Anita claims. And then Miss Lucy, I'm going to see which one you want. Well, I know my little Cassandra is capable of so many things. But I think you stand a good chance. Thank you so, so much. All right, Miss Lucy, were you interested in this for 35? You let me know. You let me know. Since there was no other interest, I'm going to go ahead and see if you would be interested. Oh, she passes. Oh, you beautiful little thing. Okay, $35 will put her in the recap on the hull. Hull, the hull vase. So pretty. Okay, we'll put this back over there. Woo! Thank y'all so much. Are we having fun? I hope so. Are you ready for the most beautiful biscuit tin? English biscuit tin you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. $22 start. $22 start on the biscuit tin. Love it. It has a navy blue background with all of these gorgeous flowers. The gold color on the handle is a little worn from handling it. That's okay. That's okay. The inside's actually pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit of character in there, but nothing major. Doesn't have any holes that I can see in the bottom. Oh, this would be a good treat jar for someone. You could stash your squirrel money in here if you need a hiding place. Just saying. Thank you, Maggie, for your bid of 22. I love it so much. I love the mod. Oh, yes, it would be an excellent button saver. Yes. We're at 22, looking for 23 or better on the, this is, you know, you could find this in different sizes. This is the biggest one I've ever seen, with it being the biscuit, the little biscuit barrel. So, so good. normal wear from age and use, but there are no major dings, dents, anything like that. I love it. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5 seconds. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay. Congratulations goes to Miss Barbara Thompson with her bid of 24. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. Barb was the first 24. Maggie, I'm so sorry. Your bid came in after the bid end. Thank y'all so much. Okay, this is going to be a claim it now situation for Mr. Michael Jordan. I have a 1996 Magic Memories card. Magic Memories card, 1996. First person that types in basketball, you will get this large. It's about the size of a 5x7, approximately 5x7, 1996 upper deck card. Has a little bit of trivia on it. $10 to the first person who types in the word basketball. Basketball. Looking for the word basketball. Thank you all so much for being here with me tonight, all 81 of you. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our normal night. All right. Okay, the first basketball that I see on my end is Miss Candy Atkins. Thank you so much. Rach, I'm so sorry. I only have one. Candy was the first basketball. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, moving right along. Folks, I'm going to sell a knife tonight. Well, I hope I'm going to sell a knife. Here we go. First of all, it comes in this cute little leather holder. It's in really good shape. So you're going to get the holder. Thank you, Rach. You will get this vintage holder with the knife. This is a Panther knife. This is a Panther. I believe you call it a buck knife. Okay. Let me tell you the numbers. It's in really good shape. We're looking for a $29 start. This is a 557 Japan stainless. It's either 440 stainless or 44D. I think that's 440 stainless, 557 Japan Panther knife. And it's going to come with the case. We are looking for a $29. Woo! I'm going to sell a knife. Good price, y'all. We're looking for 30. We're looking for 30 or better on the Panther knife. On the Panther knife. With case. 29 looking for 30. 29 looking for 30 on the Panther buck knife. Wonderful condition. And the cute accessory. Here we go. Get your bids in. I'm selling a man item, y'all. We're at 29 looking for 30. 29 looking for 30 on the Panther knife with case. Here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end on the vintage knife. Looking for the bid end on the knife with case. Knife with case. Here we go. Thank you so much. You got it, Helen, for 29. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next up, I have let's do this. Let's do this. $9 start for choice of a little. Choice of a little. $9 start. Oh my goodness. Here we go. First up, I think this is a little cast iron. He is a heavy little duck. Little cast iron duck. Then we have this anthropomorphic, we haven't got to say that in a while, little ladybug shaker. This is a single shaker, but oh my goodness, this is quite a desirable little salt or pepper shaker. He's in really good condition, normal wear from age and use, but how darling is this little ladybug? Looking for a $9 start for choice. Or we have this cute little blue squirrel moment. Looky there, whether I think I'd put toothpicks in it. I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be a shot glass or toothpick holder. Really cute little squirrel moment, ladybug or the duck. We're looking for a $9 start. That is for choice. $9 start for choice of a little item. Great little cast iron duck. This ladybug shaker. She's like a $24 shaker just by herself. Just saying. And the squirrel, I'm going to call it a little blue toothpick holder. So cute, cute, cute options. Right now, we are currently at 10 with Miss Diane. Thank you so much. Looking for 11. Looking for 11, Helen, or anybody else that wants to jump in with these adorable littles. And the ladybug is made in Japan. Made in Japan. Squirrel, ladybug, or little duck. Not close enough yet, Daniel. Not as close as I'd like it to be, but it's coming along. Let's count it down. We're at 10, looking for 11. Don't worry, you will know. You will know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on choice of a small, tiny treasure. Congratulations goes to there's the bid in, Diane. Let me know which ones you would like. The little cast iron duck, ladybug, or squirrel toothpick holder, shot glass, little tiny vase moment. Let me know. Let's see. And then hold tight, Helen. She takes the little ladybug. Thank you so much. You got it. All right, Miss Helen. Were you interested in the duck or the squirrel or both for 9 each? Let me know. Let me know. For $9, let's see if Miss Helen was interested in this. She takes the little duck. Thank you so much. You got it. Okay, we still have this cute little squirrel toothpick holder available at $9. First person that types in the word squirrel. First person that types in the word squirrel. Squirrel. Little blue squirrel. All right. Thank y'all so much. Miss Georgia Morgan, thank you so much. Was the first squirrel that I saw. Denise, I see you, but Georgie was the first squirrel. So I think you're new to me. If you don't mind, make sure I have your information. All you have to do is send a message to jcphoto@charter.net. Provide your PayPal email information so I can send your email. It's a squid. Oh, good, Anne. I always don't know what name. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I am relieved. I am relieved to know it's one of my regulars. Thank you so much. Ann Morgan got squeak sound. Thank y'all. Okay. What shall we do next? I have this adorable vintage. Now, I would think this would be a little gravy boat, but they were calling it a little soup tureen. This would be a tiny little soup tureen, but I don't care whether you want soup or gravy in it. It is the cutest little gravy boat I have ever seen. It comes with the little spoon. Talk about flower power. We're going to start this at 18 and go. That's your mama. That's right. Thank you for letting her use your account. I greatly appreciate it. $18 start for this adorable daisy little tureen. I don't care if you put M&Ms in it. Oh my goodness, doesn't that sound good? Michael, that picture was so good of your boot and your M&Ms. Look at that. You could serve your M&Ms out of this. I just love it. I don't know why I'm so excited. Anita gets it. Thank you for your bid. Looking for 19. Looking for 19. There are no chips or cracks. It still has its original sticker. I'm sorry, that was loud. Highmark Kitchen Gourmet. Highmark Kitchen Gourmet. Love it. Love it, love it. We're at 18. We're at 18. It has a little freckle in the bottom that's just in the glaze. No chips or cracks. Marked Japan. Marked Japan. All right. Here we go. 18 looking for 19 or better. 18 looking for 19 or better. It helps when you line the spoon up with a little hole. Let's do it. Oh, it looks so good. It's cream in color. Absolutely adorable. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Oh, you need to pick. Well, I will just add it to your bag and yes, ma'am. We're open on Saturdays, 11 to 5. All right. Oh, Leslie Hardesty, you snuck in there just before that bid end. It's going to you for 21. Anita, I'm so sorry your 23 came in after the bid end. It goes to Leslie for 21. Thank y'all. Okay, let's do some vinyl. Here we go. $10 start. Tonight's selection for choice of a vinyl record. We have Bob Seger, looking handsome. Look at all those handsome gentlemen on the back. $10 start. We will look at the record in just a second. Then we have the Outlaws, Ghost Rider. The Outlaws, Ghost Rider. Oh, that's nice, Anita. Thank you for being a good sport. The Outlaws, Ghost Rider. I'm sure this will be a crowd favorite. Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever. And I believe this is a 2 record selection in this one. Saturday Night Fever. We're just looking for a $10 start. $10 start. And, of course, the king. The King Elvis. Elvis, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. A good cover. $10 start. This is for choice of a record. Okay, let's take a look at Elvis. He is nice and shiny. Shiny, shiny. I don't see anything major wrong on him. I think this has a lot of religious, but I'm not sure. I just can't help believing 20 days and 20 nights. You don't have to say you love me. I've lost you, stranger in the crowd. Bridge over troubled water. That's the song. That's the main song on that one. Bridge over troubled water. All right, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Good looking record. Nice and shiny. The Outlaws, Ghost Riders. Come on. Cooperate, please. Another good looking record. I don't see anything on them. Thank you for your bid, Miss Leslie. And then Saturday Night Fever does have 2 records. Our first one looks good. Record 1. Record 2. I do see a couple of surface scratches. They do not feel deep. On record 2, of course they played Saturday Night Live. So don't forget, you get 2 in this one. All righty. Here we go. We are at 10, looking for 11. Hello, Jason and James. Hello. It's so good to see y'all. Come on in. We are at 10, looking for 11 or better. 10, looking for 11 or better. Saturday Night Fever, Elvis, Bob Seger, and the Outlaws. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for that bid end. Choice of a record. Choice of a record. Here we go. Craig Ferguson snuck in there with 11. Let me know which one or ones you would like for $11 each. The Outlaws, Bob Seger, Elvis, and Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever. Okay, we're going to Craig's for a party on Saturday. Thank you so much. You got it. All right, Miss Leslie. Do we have any available that you would like to add to your collection? You are welcome. The Outlaws, Bob or Elvis? She takes Bob. Thank you so much. Okay. Still 2 wonderful albums available at just $10 each. Type in Elvis if you want to claim Elvis, or the Outlaws if you are interested in the Outlaws album. Elvis or Outlaws? $10 instant claim. Elvis or Outlaws? Elvis or Outlaws? Anybody? Anybody? We will put them in the recap. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about putting Elvis. Nobody puts Elvis in the recap. Okay, but there he is. There he is. He is available. All right, moving right along. Let's do something green. How about it? Something green. I have a gorgeous lidded green depression uranium dish. Whether you want this to be gravy or a candy dish, it is beautiful. There are no major chips or cracks to the base. The inside rim does have a chip that is on the inside rim that go. No Elvis. Okay, no Elvis for, is it Leva? Let me know. I will remember that. You let me know who you are looking for so I can bring it to the auction. There is that, just that one little place right there that's on the inside of the rim. It goes down in the dish. You don't see it. $35 start. Glows like a Christmas tree. $35 start. Beautiful green depression piece. Glows like a tree. $35 start. $35 start. Nice and clean. Well, hello, Kathy. Well, the most important thing is you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. $35 start on this beautiful lidded green depression uranium. Shall we put M&Ms in this too? So good. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 35. Looking for 36. We are low on, look at that optic swirl going on. That is so good. 35 looking for 36. 35 looking for 36. Please know there are those who are waiting for the countdown. So go ahead and put forth your best bid. Be that highest bid before the bid end comment. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Let's go ahead and take care of that, my moderators. I tried to be nice. Thank you. All right. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 36. Congratulations. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you both. It goes to Matt for 36. Matt for 36. All right, let's put in some more coins. Don't forget, silver is on the rise. So buy it now before Uncle Charlie comes back and raises the price. Peace dollars. I have 3 peace dollars available. They are the years 1922, 23, and 25. 22, 23, and 25. They are available for $60. $60 on the peace dollars. Be the first to type in the word peace if you would like a peace dollar tonight for $60. For $60. Thank you, Miss Barb. I got you down. Did you have a specific year you wanted? We had 22, 23, and 25. 22, 23, and 25. She wants the 22. You got it. Thank you so much. All right, 2 are remaining. We have 2 remaining peace dollars, 23 and 25. They are $60 each. $60 each if there is any interest. $60 each. Instant claim. Type in the word peace. Type in the word peace. Okay. Let's do one more coin and then we will move on. Thank you, Craig. Let's see. Craig, would you like 25 or 23? 25 or 23? Or both? That will be $60 each. He takes the 25. Thank you. All right. So we have one remaining, 1923, available for $60. Barb, thank you so much. You got it. All right. Now, what are we going to do? I have this really cool cast iron dog nutcracker. Isn't he fun? I'm not sure of his age. I think possibly from the 1970s. Possibly from the 1970s. It does have that straight screw. So he is so much fun. $24 start. $24 start for the dog nutcracker. $24 start. Cast iron dog nutcracker. I've never seen a little dog nutcracker before. He's so cute. $24. $24 start on the DOG nutcracker. $24 start. He is heavy. $24. If only it were a poodle. How are you doing with your new babies? Has everyone settled down yet? I remember that those first 2 weeks we questioned all of our life choices when Callie came home. $24 start, cast iron dog nutcracker. Oh my goodness, that's so good. We'll put him in the recap. We gotta move. We gotta move along. So $24 start on the dog nutcracker. Okay. Very good. Next, what are we gonna do next? Oh, I have these fun. You're going to get a set of 4 vintage rooster plates. They are all in wonderful condition. Love, love, love. And I'm going to show you what I'll do next. We're only selling the plates right now, but I think these cups would look amazing. Just saying, absolutely amazing with the plates. But let's focus on the plates. You are getting 4 dinner plates. $32 start on the rooster. You're insane. You feel like a new mom of twins, but they're beautiful. They are. They are. It will get better. It will get better. I promise. I promise. All right. Set of 4 of these awesome rooster weather vane. They are green. The pattern is green. It's not black. They are green. Little pattern there. You are getting a set of 4. There are no chips or cracks to the set. $32 start. Love them. I love them so much. They would be excellent in the backdrop of a cabinet to brighten it up, or whether you want to actually use them. They are good to go. $32 start on the Rooster Weather Vane vintage plates. $32 start for a set of 4. For a set of 4. For the set of 4. I'm almost sure I have sold a platter that matches these. $32 start for the set of 4 Rooster Weather Vane plates. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Green pattern on the front. Okay. Now here is the set of 4 mugs. Hello, Melissa Bell. Come on in. Here's the set of 4 green mugs. Now some of these, I still have the sticker. I had to take the sticker off when I washed them, but I have the sticker for you. Royal Sealy Japan. Royal Sealy Japan. You are getting a set of 4 green Royal Sealy Japan mugs. $20 start. $20 start. And I think this would make for a adorable little breakfast nook. Oh my goodness. You're bidding on just the mugs. $20 for 4 mugs. No major chips or cracks. I do have the original stickers. They are beautiful. For the 4 mugs, $20. Does anybody else appreciate this pairing? I love it so much. 4 plates, 32. The 4 green mugs, $20 start. Okay. $20 start on the 4 green mugs. Okay, moving right along. How about it's time? I think it's time. It's time to liven this party up with a little vintage Tiffen canary yellow satin yummy candlestick holders. Oh my goodness. Let me show you one disclaimer. One has a little disclaimer. It's nothing at all, nothing to get upset about. Trust me. I just tell you everything. There is a teensy tiny little flea bite right there. And you can see in the inside of the glass that tiny little, I want to call it a fracture, but it's on the inside. You do not feel that at all. Those are 2 bubbles, 2 cute little bubbles. Tulip tops. Just when I thought the description couldn't get any cuter. So that's the only as is. Nobody is going to see that. I'm sure y'all know sets like this sell easily for $150 online. I'm the crazy one tonight that's going to start the set at just $85. If there is any interest in this wonderful satin canary yellow set tonight, we need an $85 start. And yes, they glow like crazy. So good. That Vaseline glows like crazy. For the set, well, then you need the candlesticks. Set of 2, $85 start. You are getting the set. You are getting the set. Beautiful. They're so soft. They're so soft to the touch. Never thought I'd say that to describe glass. Beautiful. You are getting both. You are getting both. There are no major chips to the set. Lovely. Gorgeous. I'd say a satin daffodil. Satin daffodil color. So much fun. $85 start. You are getting the set of Vaseline candlesticks. Vaseline candlesticks. And this is with all of the lights on. So good. All right. I'm going to sit them in the recap. See if anybody finds their big girl, big boy pants before the end of the night. Because this is a wonderful set. $85 start. It is a steal. It is a steal. I'm telling you, you will find sold comps right now near $150. $85 start. Matt found his big boy pants. Thank you so much. Looking for 86. Looking for 86. Thank you, Matt. Looking for 86. You are getting both. He's bought one so far. For both. We're going to count this down. Get your bids in. This is a heck of a deal, y'all. 85, looking for 86 or better on the set of Tiffen satin glass Vaseline tulip tops. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on those gorgeous candlesticks. Congratulations goes to Woo, we had some competition sneak in there right at the end. Congratulations goes to Craig Ferguson with his bid of 90. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. All right, moving right along. I have a gorgeous oil lamp base. I have never seen this pattern before. Look at the little bubble pattern. It's just darling. Now, what I like to do with these, yes, big congratulations to Craig. You did good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shannon. All right. Thank you, Denise, for congratulating them. Now, what I like to do with an oil lamp base. Now, you're not going to get my flower. I need my flower. But just think of how gorgeous this could be in your home with a big hydrangea blossom, whatever kind of flower you'd like, just a single little stem, and you have an instant magazine-worthy vase here, folks. $24 start on the clear glass little oil lamp base. It's 1,000 eyes. 1,000 eye oil lamp. That sounds expensive. Now, you can make this into a functioning oil lamp again if you buy a certain kit. You can buy kits to do that, but I just think it'd be so pretty. So pretty for that singular little hydrangea blossom. $24 start. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Do you glow? Do you do anything? Not enough to write home about on the glow, but man, is she pretty. Look at that base. So good. $24 start. $24. And it's so clean. Nice and clean. It doesn't have a lot of oil residue and gunk, in the bottom that's so hard to get out. So you got to see the potential, folks. $24 start. Put your flower in there and you're good to go. It'll make Martha. It will make Martha jealous. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. I get to keep my flower. I need it for displays. But you're going to get this oil lamp. Beautiful, beautiful oil lamp. 24, looking for 25 or better. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the oil lamp. Looking for that bid end. And it goes to Helen with her bid of 24. Thank you so much. Oh, Helen, I need a picture when you get that set up. Thank you, thank you. All right, my blue willow peeps. Pay attention to this next round. $24 start. I have a 1989 blue willow teapot. It is in glorious condition. There are no chips or cracks to this piece. Oh, it's beautiful. $24 start. It is a Robinson Design Group is on the name. Copyright 1989 Japan. 1989 Japan. All right. Beautiful. That's your first. This is your first option. Double-sided. No chips or cracks. Spout is Excellent. Something about 1989. It's a good year. Or your second option is this blue willow platter. Now, this is the much older piece. This platter is English. Here is the marking on the back. There are no major cracks or chips to this platter. There is one little age spot. I call it an age spot right there. I just think it looks like the sun. You could pretend it's the sun. So we have that one little age spot. But other than that, I think this looks so good. The transfer and everything. It is delicious for all of my Blue Willow people. Thank you so much, Helen, at 24. Looking for 25 or better. So, teapot or the platter. Teapot or the platter. It's a little bit smaller platter. It's not so big and overwhelming. Love it. And you need to start getting your red, white, and blues together for your patriotic displays. So be thinking of that too. This will look phenomenal with your reds and whites. Okay, I'm going to count it down. Platter or teapot. We're at 24, looking for 25 or better on the Blue Willow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Melissa, are you telling me, is that a code? Let me know. I don't want to miss you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Whew. Get my bangs cut tomorrow, y'all. Congratulations goes to Miss Helen with her bid of 27. You are the first winner, and Rach Payton is runner up. Let's see which one Helen picks. Are you interested in the teapot or the platter? Let us know. Or both. You do get the option. You are the highest bidder at 27 each. And she takes them both. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rach. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. I appreciate you so much. They go to Helen for 27 each. Thank y'all. Okay. Now this is for my ephemera or paper collectors. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 U.S. Department of Agriculture Farmers Bulletins. Say that fast. U.S. Department of Agriculture Farmer Bulletins. I have a set of 5. We're going to do these at $15 for the whole shebang. Some are early 1900s. We have them on farm bookkeeping, foot and mouth disease. And I thought that was a little interesting, the number of the Farmer's Bulletin for foot and mouth disease, just saying. The food for young children. Thank you, Rach. Home storage of vegetables. I'm telling you, there's quite some good reads in here. Raspberry culture. And that's it for those 5. Now, the first one I see, I think the earliest is a 1917. I see a 1920. So they're different years. Little paper bulletins. $15 start. 1920. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. We do have pictures as well. Thank you, Jason. Oh no, we're not going to look at the foot and mouth disease one. That one's too sad. That one's too sad. Let's look at the children. Okay, here's the bulletin on the children eating their delicious and nutritious meals. And how about the home storage of vegetables? You're getting them all, folks. Valuable information. I don't think this stuff goes out of style. As far as, hey, Tony, as far as your home storage of vegetables. All right, let's do it. We're at 15, looking for 16. You're getting a total of 5 little bulletins. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end on the Department of Agriculture bulletins. The bid end. There it is. Congratulations goes to Jason with his bid of 15. Thank you so much. Next up is choice of a vintage kitchen utensil. I have this wonderful long wooden spoon. $12 start. $12 start on the wooden spoon. We have our little wooden handled mixer. You got it? Or your masher. $12 start. All wooden items. We have the masher. This is for choice. Your little hand mixer. Now the hand mixer, I think I would use for more decorative unless you could really get down in there and clean it. I did my best. But I liked that little wooden handle. And of course, the spoon. We're looking for $12 start of choice for choice. $12 start for choice of a vintage kitchen tool or utensil. $12 start. Wooden spoon, mixer, or the masher. This will be good if you need to use it. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 12. Nice long spoon. Your mixer or your masher. Let's do it. Here we go. 12 looking for 13 for choice. 12 looking for 13 for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. It's coming. Just let me know which one are ones you want, Jason. Thank you so much. The spoon, the mixer, or the masher. Thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. He takes the masher and the spoon. Thank you so much. You got it. So we still have the little hand mixer available for $12. First person that types in the word mixer, it's yours. First person that types in the word mixer, and it is yours. All right. Oh, she is so sweet. For all of my people that collect figurines, this is a Joseph, however you want to say it, original. It is a working music box. I don't want to put y'all to sleep. And I didn't wind it up all the way. So, well, why doesn't everything go off at one time? Excuse me. Echo. Stop. She works just fine. I just didn't wind her all the way up because we didn't want that playing the rest of the auction. Look at this beautiful Joseph original little girl holding a baby. It would be perfect for a little girl that was going to be a big sister, or if you just love collecting these figurines. She is in wonderful condition. She is quite desirable. I'm going to start her at the low price. This is a low price for her. $32. $32 start. She is in wonderful condition. It's a very pale yellow, almost kind of a yellow / green in color. Her little flowers are wonderful. Well, hello, Cindy. Come on in, join the party. I'm so glad you made it. Her little flowers are intact, and it's just a high quality figurine, you can tell. And 32 is very low on her. For the Joseph original little girl holding the baby, a very sweet figurine, working music box. $32 start on the Joseph original. Joseph original little girl. Look at her bow. $32 start. Wonderful condition. No major chips or cracks. So good. $32 start on the Joseph original little girl. Okay, now let's do this little tiny dancer. Are y'all ready? Oh, I love this so much. This is a true gem. Super old, and it still works. Let me wind it up. Now, we're going to start her at the low price of $59. And trust me, she's a 3-digit, okay? Here we go. I have this little tiny dancer, and she still works. Dance, baby, dance. Oh my gosh. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, she is working it. And I love it that it has a little cut off switch. That is fantastic. Now, most of the time you see these without anything over top of it. I have seen them with this plastic thing. I didn't quite understand that. But I am going to add this to it. I just think it elevates it a little bit. I have this little clear cloche. Now, it's not an exact fit, but I think it's pretty darn good. I love it. I love it. So whether you want the cloche or not, I mean, I think it certainly elevates it. But most of them sell within the 3 digits with nothing over top of it. And it's working. It is working. That is a miracle. Vintage miracle. And I love the on and off switch. $59 start on the tiny dancer. Look at that little leg. She's so good. $59 start. Anybody that was a dancer or knew somebody, oh my gosh, this would be a must. $59 start for a 3-digit antique. So good. And I just think that cloche completes it. All right, we will put it in the recap. $59 start on the tiny dancer. Tiny dancer. Don't think too long. I don't know when you'll ever find another one in working condition. She excites me. All right. Let's see. Let's do some more coins. I have 3 Barber halves available. They are going to be $40 each. I have 1 1908 and 2 1909s. The first 3 people that type in the word Barber, You could get a Barber half for $40. A Barber half for $40. Type in the word Barber. I have 3 available. A Barber half for $40. I think silver was it 88? Y'all can let me know in the comments. $40. Type in the word Barber if you would like a Barber half. I have 1908 and 1909. 1908 and 1909. Okay, 1908 and 1909. Y'all let me know. Let me know. All right, I see you, Craig. Thank you so much. Do you have a preference, or I'll just give you the oldest? You got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 2 remaining. 2 remaining. They will be 40 each. Thank you, Craig. Okay. Let's try a flying eagle. Now, these are from the 1800s. I have 2 available. 1857 and 1858. Type in the word eagle. This is a little bit harder to show. Type in the word eagle. It has the flying eagle on it. They are $55 each. 1857. This is a 1 cent. 1 cent flying eagle. Type in the word eagle if you would like to claim one for $55. A flying eagle. 1857 and 1858 for the 1 cent flying eagles. 1 cent flying eagles. They are 55 each. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get bougie. Do you all have your own grape cluster cutter, grape shears, however you want to call it? Oh my goodness. I did not know this was a thing. I believe this is a silver plated fox and grape little shears. So this is when you were serving your grapes and you would cut a little cluster off for yourself. This is nice. Very nice piece. $45. Looking for a $45 start on the fox grape shears. See the 2 little foxes and the grapes? Very cool. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. It's the Bougie grapes. I like that. I like that even better. The Bougie grape scissors. That's right. Can't say I've ever seen any before. I learned something. Thank you, Helen, for that information. Silver is 88.24 today and going up. $45 start on the grape shears. The Bougie grape scissors. It's something you didn't know you needed. I think it would be fun if you had some alabaster grapes to display with. Bougie grape scissors. $45 start. $45 start on the little fox and grape scissors. Just trying to expand y'all's horizon. Okay, one of my favorites. Think Little Women. Are you ready? I have this beautiful wooden, I'm going to call it a mailbox. Beautiful piece. Oh my gosh. $49 start. It is in wonderful condition. The only disclaimer, if you're going to be picky, is the front lid. It does have a little crack in it, but who the heck cares? I mean, It's okay. It's a very old piece. I'm going to show it to you up front. And then we have this little drawer in the bottom, $49 start. I love this so much. This is a beautiful, beautiful little box. Beautiful. Whether you want it to be a mailbox or something else. But here is, I don't want that drawer to fall out. Can you see the little crack across the top lid? That's the only disclaimer. And it doesn't go the whole way. And you have to really be examining it to even notice. We have our little heart situation and a tulip up top, but it just reminds me so much of Little Women. $49 start on this beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. $49 start on the box. Little wooden box. We love our wooden boxes. And it's got a drawer. I would say a secret drawer, but I guess it's not secret. $49 start on this beautiful box. Love, love, love. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Now stick around because we have pretty awesome things, I think. Pretty awesome things we will be doing a little bit later. All right. Moving right along. We're going to auction off this next piece. I'm looking for a $29 start. Now, to give you a little bit of background, this was sold November 8th of 2010 for $93.95. And I'm going to start it at $29. This is another plaque situation, 10 decades of 20th century coins. Now, they were originally asking $80 for this in the antique store, but their original owner paid 90 some dollars. And we're going to start it at just 29 tonight and see where we go. So 10 decades of 20th century coins. Here are your coins. Liberty nickel, Lincoln wheat cent, I'm reading backwards, Buffalo nickel, Mercury dime, the Lincoln steel cent, Jefferson nickel, Roosevelt dime, bicentennial quarter, Kennedy half dollar, and the Susan B. Anthony dollar. And those are all the years on the stickers. $29 start. $29 start. $29 start on the 10 decades of 20th century coins. Wow. Pretty cool. $29 start on this set. $29 start on the set of coins. And again, you can see the backs of the coins. This is the original paperwork that went with the set. Looking for a $29 start. $29 start on all of these coins. All of the coins looking for a $29 start. Originally valued at $80. $29 start. $29 start. Wow. This poor man. $29 start. You can get it tonight. Looking for And we're back. We are back. We are live and we are back. Thank you. Excuse me for the interruption. Okay, moving right along. We're going to start this at $18. Next round is starting at $18. I have a beautiful green McCoy planter. It is clearly marked McCoy. It is wonderful. It is yummy. There are no chips or cracks. I just think it needs to live with the little frog. How cute is that? It does look like a little lily pad situation. No chips or cracks. Beautiful green McCoy planter, $18. Looking for $18 start. Or we have this beautiful little planter. I think it just reminds me of a Dairy Queen cone that you dip. It's so smooth. This is made by Floraline, USA. I think this would also be adorable if you got yourself a glass flower frog that would fit this, and you could put little American flags in it. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Just saying. Thank you, Elizabeth, with your bid of 18, and thank you to Denise for your bid of 19. Two fun options here. No major chips or cracks to either one. Let's go ahead and count it down. We're at 19 looking for 20, 19 looking for 20 on the Floraline or McCoy. Two fun planter options. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, we're just at 35 likes. Let's get to 50. Let me see if I can. Well, come on. Give me my chat back, please. Congratulations goes to Elizabeth with her bid of 20. Would you like the green McCoy or the white, kind of a satin finish Floraline one? They're both so cute. So much character. And then Miss Denise, you are next. You will be the runner-up. Elizabeth takes the green McCoy. Thank you so much. All right, Denise, did you have any interest in the beautiful little she passes? If there is any interest for $18, type in the word planter. Again, I think this would be so cute with American flags in it. Type in the word planter if you want this one for just $18. $18. Looking for the word planter. $18. Okay. $12 start. This is going to be choice of a little bowl. Choice of a bowl. First, we have our little pink depression bowl. No chips or cracks. Isn't that sweet? Little pink depression bowl. $12 start. $12 start. And we're back. $12 start. Thank you for holding on with these blips of insanity that I cannot control. $12 start, pink depression bowl. Or we have this cute little footed Nippon bowl. Look at that one with the blue and floral trim and the sweet little 3 feet. So we have our 3-footed Nippon bowl or the pink depression bowl, looking for a $12 start. $12 start for choice. $12 start. The colors are pale yellow, baby blue with pink flowers, no chips or cracks to either one, or your classic pink depression. $12 start. $12 start on either bowl. Okay, no chips or cracks. All right, next up, $19 start. $19 start. I have the classic metal rooster letters, bills, and miscellaneous organizer, and then you have your hooks for your keys. This is a tin little piece. It's in really good condition for your letters, your bills, and miscellaneous. $19 start. This is your first choice for the vintage kitchen item. First choice. Gotta love the vintage rooster. He looks like the Kellogg's rooster. He sure does. $19 start. Or we have your classic book, recipe book holder, wooden recipe book holder, or you could put any kind of book in it. You don't have to limit this to just the kitchen. $19 start. $19 start. Whether you want the wooden book holder or the rooster mail organizer. $19 start. $19 start. $19 start. Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 19 looking for 20. 19 looking for 20. Let's go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in. This is so cute. So, so cute. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the letter organizer or the book stand. There is the bid end. Jason, let me know. Are you interested in the wooden book stand or the rooster metal organizer? Or both? You got me on that one. He wants the book stand. You got it. You got it. That was a surprise. Okay. Is there any interest in the rooster organizer? $19. First person that types in the word rooster. So kitschy cute. Hang your keys and your mail. First person that types in the word rooster, just $19 for this tin little metal organizer. Looking for the word rooster. Thank you, Jason. All right, next up. Now, this is quite the piece. I have this copper and brass scuba diver helmet situation. Now, when you look this up, some say that this was a part of a Rolex scuba diver watch display. Now, I don't know how to prove that, but a lot of the searches came up with that. They were saying that this was a part of a watch, scuba diver Rolex watch display. Now, whether you are into it for that or just it's a really cool steampunk looking situation. Very nice piece, copper and brass. It does have little glass inserts in those holes. One has a little crack on the glass, but you would have never seen it unless I showed it to you. And you just don't notice it because of that in front of it. So that's the only thing. I think it would be cool to illuminate it from the bottom. You could put a candle in it, something like that. We are going to start this piece at 59 and go. 59 and go. Really neat little scuba diving situation. Copper and brass, 59 and go on the scuba diver helmet. Daddy said it would fit Callie. It would fit Callie's little head. Really cool. $59 start on the copper and brass scuba diver. Bennett wants googly eyes. I will provide the googly eyes if he buys it. Yes, I will. Googly eyes. It's a really cool piece. See how it's open? So you could put a candle. You could make this into a scuba diving fairy light. Wow. $59 start. Thank you, Denise, for your bid of 59, looking for 60. 59, looking for 60. These can get quite pricey. Just saying. We are just at 59, looking for 60. 59, looking for 60 or better. All right. I'm going to sell it, folks. 59, looking for 60 or better. Now's your chance to jump in. Dive in. How'd you like that transition? Let's dive in, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the scuba diver. The scuba diver helmet. Copper and brass. Here we go. Congratulations goes to Denise with her bid of 62. Mary, I appreciate you, but it's going to Denise for 62. Thank you so much. That is a cool one. Can't say I've ever sold a scuba diver helmet before. So very good. Thank you. All right. I have 3 Franklin halves. 3 Franklin halves. They are from 1950 and 1957. They are $30 each. If you would like to claim a Franklin half at just $30 each, type in the name Franklin. Type in the name Franklin. $30 each. I have 2 1950s and 1 1957. Thank you, Craig. I'm assuming you want a 1950. And Miss Candy, thank you so much. All right. So we have 1 remaining for $30. Just 1 remaining. If you would like to snag that now, $30. I have the 1957. Oh, nope. Craig is going to get it. Thank you so much. Very good. Thank y'all. Okay, what do we have next? How about choice of a bottle? This round is going to start at $9. Choice of a bottle. I have this wonderful green Molly Pop. Molly Pop. I'm assuming it's a soda. Molly Pop bottle, Portsmouth, Virginia. $9 start. We have a Molly Pop bottle, normal character. I think it's a pretty good shape myself, but normal character from age and use. Green Molly Pop bottle, Portsmouth, Virginia. $9 start. Pepsi. For those who think young. $9 start on the glass Pepsi bottle. This will be great for your 4th of July decor. Pepsi. Or we have this, I like the lines of this bottle. Very kind of Art Deco. This blue, cobalt blue bottle. Not sure what the original use was of the cobalt blue bottle, but beautiful, beautiful lines on this bottle. Thank you, Stacy, for your bid. I see you, girl. And then last but not least, we have this white rock water bottle. And what's cool about this is what's remaining of that paper label. We do have a little nudity on the white rock water bottle, label as is, but it's still hanging on, folks. So great little advertisement there. We are at 9, looking for 10 or better. So here are your selections one more time. Molly Pop from Portsmouth, Virginia. Pepsi bottle, great red, white, and blue. Your cobalt blue bottle. Or your white rock water bottle. White rock water bottle. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. And then, girl, you let me know how many bottles you need. $9 each. Just let me know which ones you would like. Which ones would you like? All right, she's raised in Paytown. You got it. So the Molly Pop bottle. The Molly Pop is coming to you. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, if there was any other interest, if you want the Pepsi bottle, be the first to type in Pepsi. If you want the cobalt blue bottle for $9, type in cobalt. And if you want the white rock water bottle, type in water. It's as easy as that. Type in Pepsi, cobalt, or water if you want either of any of those bottles. Okay, just $9 each. $9 each. All right. Let me see here. We're doing good. Choice of Enamelware. Choice of Enamelware. This is going to be a $15 start. $15 start. Jason, you get the water bottle. Thank you so much. Coming to you. $9. Thank you so much. Okay, $15 start. Again, I think it will look good in your patriotic red, white, and blues. This wonderful blue speckled colander. It's a colander. It's not a colander. It's a colander. Just a little bit of character. I do have a little bit of rust at the bottom, but I think you will probably be using this for decoration. Love that blue enamel. $15 start. So you have the colander or the cutest little lidded pot. So they're both the blue speckle. Both the blue speckle in good condition. It has been used. You can see a little bit on the bottom, but no major issues of any kind. I just think this is the cutest size. Cutest size little pot. $15 start. Whether you want the lidded pot or the colander. The colander. $15 start. $15 start. $15 start on the vintage kitchen enamel. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. 15, looking for 16 on either one. Let's count it down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on either piece. Looking for the bid end. There it is. Tony, congratulations. Were you interested in the colander or the lidded pot? Let us know. Or both for just $16. Just $16. $16. $16. And then Helen, hold tight. Let's see which one he picks. He wants the pot. You get the pot. Thank you so much. Helen, were you interested in the colander, the blue enamel colander? Let us know for your bid of 15. For 15, Helen, let us know. Thank you, Tony. She passes. Okay. This great Americana colander is available for just $15. The first person who types in the word blue, the first person who types in the word blue will get it. Looking for the word blue. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. We used to have a lady that would hang plants in them. It's perfect for the drainage. All right, looking for the word blue, $15. Just $15 on the colander. Okay, we've done that. Let me see. I think y'all will like this. This is a letter from 1918. Thank you, Miss Burke. You got it. You got it. It will look wonderful with your mixing bowls and such. Thank you so much. All right. Now, the letter, 1918. I have a letter from 1918. I'm just going to start this at $3. $3 and go. I want it to find the right home. I don't want it to get thrown away. 1918. Look at this handwriting. Now, I didn't read all of it. It's really 3 letters in one. 3 letters in one. Look at the stationery. Army and Navy Young Men's Christian Association with the colors. Army and Navy Young Men's Christian Association with the colors. And we have the flag and the YMCA. Look at that old stationery. $3 start. The pages are so brittle. Dear Father and Mother. So I don't know if it's a soldier, a student, but we have one to Father and Mother, and then one to, it's 2 different women. Maybe they were his sisters. Dear Elizabeth, and then Stella. Elizabeth and Stella. So is there any interest for just $3? I think that's worth saving. History, the paper, the old cursive handwriting, and heck, look at the stamp, the 3-cent stamp. $3. $3. $3. If there's any interest, we'll start that at $3. Okay? For the old letters, for my ephemera collectors. All right. I think we're almost there, and then we're going to do that recap. And I hope you've been thinking about some of those items in the recap because they are wonderful. $15 start on a bird. First, I have this vintage false craft pie bird. $15 start. Look at him. Isn't he a beauty? Isn't he a beautiful? Isn't he beautiful? He does have the false craft name on the bottom. $15 start on this pie bird. You're so welcome, Miss Burke. $15 start on the pie bird or the Mexican pottery bird. Look at this long-necked Mexican pottery bird. No chips or cracks. He almost looks like a dinosaur, but he's a bird. $15 start. $15 start on the pie bird or the Mexican pottery bird. $15 start. No chips or cracks. I love the colors. $15 start on either bird. Thank you for your bids. Right now, Miss Anita Lassiter is in the lead with her bid of 16, looking for 17. 16, looking for 17. You know, the pie birds are getting as hot as the hens on the nest. So you might want to start investing. Start investing now. All right, Miss Denise Rose is at 17, looking for 18. I'm going to count this down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Yes, it does become a problem when we all have the same great taste. I understand. All right, the winner is Miss Anita Lassiter with her bid of 22. Denise, I'm so sorry, your 23 came in after the bid end. So, the winner, Anita, were you interested in the Mexican bird or the pie bird? She takes the pie bird. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Denise, were you interested in the Tonala-styled Mexican pottery bird? Let me know. If not, you just say pass. I'm assuming you were going for that bird, weren't you? All right. I tell you, well, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. All right, now, let's do these. $15 start. $15 start. Let me make sure I still have it. Hold on. $15 start. Choice, yes, I do. Choice of a metal kitchen hook. We're going to call this a metal hook. Look, we have our rooster. We have our rooster with the hook. The hook part is always missing because that easily comes off. So this you would mount on the wall, and then maybe you could hang your apron from it. A little situation there. I think that is so, so cute. $15 start. We have the metal rooster hook. Metal rooster hook, and it goes flat up to the wall like that. Metal rooster hook. Second, I'm going to sell these together. I probably shouldn't. These were made by Wagner. You know how Wagner does all of the cast iron pots? That's a great name. I'm going to sell these as a set. These are 2 metal hooks. You could put them anywhere. Hang a plant on it. Produced by Wagner. I know that because it still has the original sticker. So you're going to get both of these at a start of 15. So the 2 Wagner hooks or the Rooster hook. Wagner or Rooster hook. I mean, thank you, Jason, for your bid. I think these things are golden. I collect them all the time because you don't know. You might could put it on a porch and hang some wind chimes by it. Hang a plant by it. Put it inside your house and have plants hanging from it. It's just, they're good little things to have, and they're not going to break. So the 2 of these, you're getting both of those, or the Rooster. I've never seen the Rooster before. I have an owl, but I've never seen the Rooster. Thank you for your bids. Well, hello, Jill. Don't hide your eyes. You open those eyes, girl. We are at 7. No, we want 17. Stacy's at 16, looking for 17. So 2 hooks produced by Wagner or the Rooster. I'm going to count it down. Get those bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Set of 2 Wagner or the Rooster. And the winner is... Congratulations, Stacy. You won with your bid of 16. Would you like the 2 Wagner metal hooks? They come together as one, or the Rooster. And the hook swivels on this one. Let's see. Whew, I need a drink. I haven't had a drink all night. Hold on. Let's see which one she takes. Woo! I can go another hour now. Okay, she wants the 2 hooks. Thank you so much. You got it. Michael, are you leaving me? Thank you so much. You have a good night. I will see. Well, no, I won't see you next week, but I'll see you. Thank you. All right, Jason. Did things work your way? Let me know. Were you interested in the Rooster? No pressure whatsoever. Let us know if you would like the Rooster for 15. Yay! I kind of thought so. Thank you both. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Jason. All right, we've sold those. Okay. I have this wonderful. Now, this is going to be for decorative purposes only. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we're just saying decoration only. This is a West Germany blessing. I've never heard of this name. Blessing alarm clock. And yes, you can shine the black light on it and charge it up. Let's see. We're going to start this clock, like I said, just for decoration only. Great old alarm clock. We're going to start it at 20 and go. And you can charge up the dial. Those poor girls. Was it radium? Was that it? $20 and go. It's a great little decorative piece. And I just saw that before I went live. The Blessing Alarm, West Germany. But I've had it ticking Sometimes it'll go, sometimes it won't. It's probably a good candidate for a good cleaning, and it will most likely work again. The Radium Girls. Western Germany. $20 start. $20 start on this great looking alarm clock. I can't say I've ever thought of an alarm clock as a blessing, though. You want to throw it across the room. $20 start on the Western Germany Blessings alarm clock. Great looking clock. I can't read the comment. I'm waiting for somebody to bump it. Well, I don't plan on licking it or anything. I think you'll be okay. All right, we will put that in the recap. I'm kind of excited about the recap. I hope you are too. Okay, make sure I have sold all of this. Oh my gosh, no. We still have this 1988 signed 1988 Longaberger picnic basket. Yes, Mother, you have seen this. It's been a while, but you've seen this, I promise. We're going to start this at 32. This is a 1988 signed Longaberger picnic basket. It has the original little riser, whether it was for a pie or a cake, is inside of it. It's dated 1988. I don't want to pull too hard on this strap here. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the one to break that because it's still intact at this moment. So I'll leave that up to you. But everything looks good. It is a good looking basket. And this, I think, will be beautiful in your vintage kitchen displays to put a big old mixing bowl on top of it. Some beautiful old jars. Plus, you got storage. You can hide things. We like things that we can, ooh, that was loud. We like things that we can hide stuff in and decorate at the same time. Or maybe you want to go on a picnic. $32 start. $32 start for the Longaberger. For the Longaberger 1988 basket. There we go. Good looking basket. This actually retails, I think it was around $59 for the actual sold price. Just a $32 start. $32 start. Like I said, I think it has great decorative potential. I'd put it just like that on top of a cabinet with my old Crocs and my pictures and my colanders. Just saying, $32 start on the 1980s Longaberger basket. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get excited. Let's move around. Y'all run around the room, get a drink, get yourself pumped for the recap. Here we go. Now, let's sell the items in the recap. The fire department wall plaque, $24 start. $24 start, great. Well, no, claim. We're going to turn these into claims. $24, first person that types in the word fire department. Great little man cave diva den item. Fire department. It says East Northport member. Little fire department plaque. $24. Y'all let me know if you see anybody. The most beautiful Hull Hull, teal and smoky green vase. I think it was 11 inches tall, no chips or cracks. This is gorgeous. It's so pretty. You're going to need it. $35 start. $35 start, or excuse me, claim. Just type in 35 vase. Good night, Rach. Thank you so much. Just type in 35 vase. 35 vase. 35 vase. It's so good. Don't y'all see that teal color? 35 vase. Let's do this. We still have the cast iron dog nutcracker. $24. Type in dog. $24. Dog. $24. Elizabeth, thank you so much. You got this beautiful vase. Thank you, thank you. I love it. Joint custody. Joint custody. I'm going to put it over here. Joint custody goes to Elizabeth. Thank you so much. All right. Miss Terry Gabriel's going to get the dog. Thank you so much. $24. $24 coming to you. I think he's pretty awesome. Okay, very good, very good. That's how it's done, folks. $49 for the wooden box. $49 for this amazing wooden box. We have our little drawer at the bottom, and it lifts up for you to store your treasures. It's so good. $49. Type in wooden box, wooden box, wooden box. It has that little crack across the top. It doesn't go all the way. It's okay. It's so good. $49 wooden box. It is beautiful. You will not be disappointed. So good. $49 wooden box. $49 wooden box. Okay. All right. Tiny Dancer. Little Tiny Dancer. She's coming back. $59. This will be the last time that I offer her for $59. Okay. She will go much higher in the store. Type in Dancer. And I'm going to include a cloche, because why not? Yes, you may. Craig Ferguson wants the Longaberger basket for $32. Thank you so much. Asking you shall receive. $59. $59 on the Tiny Dancer. And she has a wonderful off switch. Don't you wish people had off switches? $59. $59. She's so good. That is the price for tonight alone. Okay, so the basket's going to Craig. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That's a good one. Now, $19. This was shocking. I can't believe y'all didn't snatch this up. All of my vintage kitchen people. Woo! $19 Rooster. $19 Rooster. For your letters, your bills, and miscellaneous, and then your keys. Rooster. $19 Rooster. That's a good one. Okay. Our little Joseph original girl with her baby. $32. I'm not trying to put y'all to sleep. Stay awake for the recap. $32 start. $32 start. This Joseph original, that's a very good price. No major chips or cracks. She is so cute, holding her little baby brother or sister. And she's in a wonderful neutral color, so it could be for a boy or girl. Kind of a yellow/green color. High quality piece. $32. $32. And unfortunately, you don't have a cutoff switch like your other girl. So you will just have to sing us a tune as we go out. All right. $20. A set of 4 of these Royal Sealy Japan mugs. You're getting all 4, no chips or cracks. They're so good. They do have some crazing to them, but that's okay. They're so groovy, so 1970s vibes. You're getting a set of 4 green mugs. Type in mugs 20. Mugs 20. And I just impressed myself with the pairing with the dinner plates. I have a set of 4 Rooster dinner plates for $32. Dinner plates for $32. Mugs, you're going to get 4 for $20. That's for the price for tonight. 4 plates for $32, or the set of mugs for $20. Oh, they look so good together. Woo, somebody buy those. They're so much fun. All right. I still have 2 Barber halves available. They are $40 each. 2 Barber halves are available for $40 each. Let me know. And I have 2 Flying Eagles available for $58 each. For $58 each. And that's actually, well, no, we do have these. Y'all did pretty good on the coins tonight. Uncle Charlie will be pleased. Christine Minna. Thank you, girl. Let me get you a Barber half. I'm going to pick the prettiest one for you. It's a 1909 Christine Minna. Thank you so much. All right. So 1 Barber half is available and 1 Flying Eagle is available. Okay. Your Bougie grape shears, $45. Type in the word fox. Craig, would you like the last Barber? I think Craig wants the last Barber. Thank you so much. All righty then. Yes, they are 40. Excuse me. They are 40. They are $40 each. Okay, we are sold out of Barbers. So the only coins remaining is the 10 decades of the 20th century, valued at over $80. And we are just looking for a $29 start. 10 decades of 20th century coins in this nice little plaque situation. $29. $29. Type in coin plaque. $29. $29. $29. Okay. Miss Candy Atkins, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it when when the recap works so smoothly. Thank you. Miss Candy Adkins. Thank you so much. As it always should. $10. We have Elvis. That's the way it is. It has a bridge over troubled waters. I know that sounds pretty. Or the Outlaws, Ghost Riders. Let me know. If you want Elvis, type in Elvis for $10. If you want the Outlaws, type in Outlaws. I'm losing my voice. Type in Outlaws or Elvis. Outlaws or Elvis for your records. Outlaws or Elvis. Outlaws or Elvis. Oh, poor Elvis. I'm so sorry, man. I tried. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, we have this adorable little planter. I think it looks just like a Dairy Queen ice cream cone. We're gonna, this is gonna be $18 planter. Think red, white, and blue. You need your whites. American flags coming out of that. $18 planter. It's Floraline is the name of that. Okay, we have a little hand mixer here. Little wooden handled hand mixer. $12. Type in mixer. Mixer. I'll give y'all a second to catch up. So $12 on the hand mixer. There we go. $9 on this beautiful cobalt blue bottle. This is kind of big, y'all. It is 6 1/4 inches tall. 6 1/4 inches tall. $9. Woo, $9. Pepsi bottle. $9. Pepsi or Cobalt? Just type in Pepsi or Cobalt. We have our vintage alarm clock. $20. $20 alarm clock. $20. Vintage alarm clock for decoration. Okay. And then, oh, did we? No, I don't think we had any interest on our Bougie grape shears. $45. These things were all over the place online. Very unique item. Type in grape shears, 45. Grape shears, 45. Silver plate, grape shears, 45. And, woo! That was pretty. Last but not least, $12. $12. If you want the pink depression glass bowl or the Nippon little footed bowl. So, so good. Or the Nippon footed bowl. $12. Nippon or pink depression. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Okay. Can I sell you anything else? Let me know. Speak now or forever hold it. Elizabeth wants the Nippon footed bowl for $12. Thank you so very much. She is so cute. Coming to you. All right. Let's see. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something. I think I sold it all. But what is behind me? Here. Okay, look at it one more time. Do you need anything else in your life? Those awesome green mugs, the rooster plates, the grape shears, the planter, the vinyl, Pink Depression, the fire department plaque, the tiny dancer, the little Joseph original girl, hand mixer, the letter organizer, or the mailbox. Yes, you can. Let's do it. So Jason is going to take the pink Depression bowl for 12. And Matt wants this blue bottle. Thank you so much. So that was, the blue bottle was 9. Okay. Okay, I'll just stand back, y'all. Do your thing. Anything else? Anything else tonight? She's not a month. That's what I like about her. She's not a month or a year. She's not limited to anything. She's just a new baby in the house girl. I guess she could, well, yeah. Maybe she's before 1. Maybe, I don't know what month would be associated with a between a yellow and a green. But she's just a beautiful, beautiful little figurine. Musical. All right. Anything else? Let me know. If not, I'm going to tuck you in. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. I appreciate you so much. All right. A few more seconds and I'm going to tuck you in. Last call. I think the most shocking to me is the mailbox and the letter organizer. Really cool pieces. Don't ever lose sleep over anything. You just message me and I will add it to your stash. Okie dokie. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget the storefront will be open this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I greatly appreciate it if everyone would come and pick up all your goods and more. Thank you. I hope you had a great time tonight. Please share me with your friends and family. Help spread vintage potential. Don't forget, I need next week. Well, it's not going to be a break, but I need a break from the online auction next week in order to bring in a lot of stuff I've purchased recently. I'm excited about. I hope you are too. And I think that's it for now. I cannot thank you enough for your continued support. Thank you. Let me tuck you in. Don't forget, all invoices will be out by Friday night. Here we go. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Jason and James. Good night, Anita. And Chris, thank you so much for keeping up and putting up with us. And Christine, good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Everybody, stay vintage, blessed, and obsessed. And I will see you this weekend. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.